Once upon a time, in a quiet village nestled at the base of towering mountains, there lived a young boy named Mahi. Mahi was known throughout the village for his kind heart and gentle nature. But he carried a heavy burden that no one else knew about. He was plagued by anxiety and guilt over the mistakes he had made in his past. Every night, Mahi would lie awake in his small thatched roof cottage, his mind racing with memories of the wrongs he had committed. He couldn't forgive himself for the hurt he had caused to others, and the opportunities he had let slip through his fingers. His heart was heavy, and his spirit was restless. One sunny morning, Mahi decided he needed a change. He had heard stories about an old monk who lived high up in the mountains, a wise sage who could help people find peace within themselves. Determined to seek redemption and solace, Mahi packed a small bag with food and water and began his arduous journey up the winding mountain path. After days of hiking, Mahi finally reached the remote monastery where the old monk resided. The monk, whose name was Master Ananda, welcomed Mahi with a warm smile and a steaming cup of herbal tea. Mahi was struck by the serenity of the place, the silence that enveloped it, and the aura of wisdom that seemed to permeate every stone and tree. Master Ananda listened patiently as Mahi poured out his heart, confessing all the mistakes and regrets that had haunted him for so long. Tears welled up in Mahi's eyes as he spoke of his guilt and self-condemnation. Master Ananda placed a reassuring hand on Mahi's shoulder and said, "My dear child, it is a human tendency to make mistakes. We are all imperfect beings on a journey of self-discovery. The past cannot be changed, but you have the power to shape your future." Over the next few weeks, Mahi became a regular visitor to the monastery. He learned from Master Ananda the art of meditation, the practice of mindfulness, and the importance of forgiveness, starting with oneself. The old monk shared his own life experiences, filled with trials and tribulations, showing Mahi that everyone makes mistakes, but it's how we learn from them that truly matters. One evening, as Mahi sat on a rocky ledge overlooking the breathtaking landscape below, Master Ananda joined him. With a knowing smile, the monk said, "Mahi, the most important step in finding peace is to forgive yourself. When you carry the weight of your past mistakes, you are unable to fully embrace the present moment and create a brighter future." Mahi nodded, his heart feeling lighter with each passing day. He realized that he had been his own harshest critic and that the path to redemption and self-acceptance lay within. As Mahi continued to visit the monastery, he gradually let go of his past burdens. He embraced each day with gratitude and love for the simple joys of life. His newfound peace and self-forgiveness radiated from him, inspiring those around him to do the same. One day, Mahi decided it was time to return to his village, to share the wisdom he had gained from Master Ananda with his friends and neighbors who might also be struggling with their past mistakes. He left the monastery with a heart full of gratitude, knowing that he had truly forgiven himself and was ready to move on. Back in the village, Mahi became a beacon of hope and inspiration, teaching others the valuable lesson he had learned high in the mountains, that forgiveness, especially self-forgiveness, is the key to finding inner peace and living a life free from the shackles of the past. And as he helped others find their own path to forgiveness and redemption, Mahi finally realized that he had not only forgiven himself, but had also found his true purpose in life.